Okay divas, so in today's video I am here to share with you guys a demo and a review on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Time Jackie Aina palette. So if you guys are interested, then definitely keep on watching. Okay divas, so jumping right in, today I'm going to be sharing with you guys this demo and review on this new ABH collaboration with Jackie Aina. So I'm going to start off with their primer, which I absolutely love, by the way, and then I love to blend it out with this super big fluffy brush. It's probably actually for something else, but it's by Real Techniques. I love it. So here is the palette. Oh, well, here's the palette. So first I'm going to go in with Supreme, and I'm just going to kind of blend that softly, and I'm going to build it up a little bit, but I am going to build that softly as my transition shade because I want my transition shade to kind of like have like pink undertones, like pinky purplish undertones. So that is what I'm doing now. So as you guys can see, I am just building it up slowly but surely, and then kind of like fanning it out so that it can just be like well blended in a nice transition. Next, I'm going to go in with Pinker, and I'm going to pack that into my crease, and I'm just building that up a little bit just because I want that color to be like more opaque. When you want it to be more opaque, you don't want to do the windshield wiper motions because the color will get lost and just blended. So next I'm going to go in with Big Wig, which is that purple color, which is just so freaking gorgeous. And I'm just going to go ahead and pack this as well on the outer V as well as the crease. So I'm just kind of building up the colors, but I want them to be very opaque. So I just built them up, and now I'm going to kind of like blend out the harsh edges. And this does take a while, honestly. I know I'm just like cutting through the clips, but it does take a while, but it's worth it in the end because it looks nice and well blended. So next I'm going back in with that Anastasia primer, and I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. Now I do cut it a little bit higher than my actual crease because I do have hooded lids, but I just think it looks better. So to each its own, you could do it where your regular crease is, but I like to take it up higher so you can actually see my eyeshadow. And yeah, it just looks better that way, in my personal opinion. But yeah, super easy to go ahead and do that. So now I'm going to take Trust Issues, which is like that iridescent type of color in the palette, which you can't really tell what color it is, like when you turn your eyes different ways, or if it's in different lighting or the light hits it differently. It does have like an iridescent hue. And now I'm going to go in with a Sponsored, like right behind that. And I just thought this combination would just be so gorgeous together. Like, I kind of swatched them on my hand side by side, and I was like, yes, this is what I want. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go in and pack Sponsored right behind the Trust Issues. I'm going to go back into Big Wig, and I'm going to place some more of that on the outer corners so that I can go ahead and blend everything together. And just because Big Wig is so pretty, and I wanted it to really stand out, so that's all I'm doing, is going in, adding it and blending it. And now I'm going to finish off my eyes. I'm lining my eyes with the Mega Liner by Wet n Wild in black. And then I'm going to be adding some lashes, and I will be finishing out with my closing thoughts. So then you guys will see my demo, and then following by my review. That along my lower lash line. Okay divas, so now that you guys have seen my demo, I'm here to tell you guys how I feel about this palette. So first of all, I did want to let you guys know that I did go ahead and purchase the PR packaging, And just in case you are wondering, I'm not sure if it's sold out or if it was like a limited thing, but I'll go ahead and show you guys. So it does come with this beautiful like iridescent bag if you purchase the PR bag, of course. And I believe it was only like $10 more, so it was like, I think my order was like around like 60 bucks for this, as well as the eyeshadow palette, which I don't feel like that is really bad. So anywho, here's the bag, and I think it's really cute. I'm definitely gonna use it like when I travel and do like pack my makeup up and everything. So anyways, it does say Anastasia Beverly Hills times JA, which is Jackie Aina, of course. And I think this is just so pretty. I love her packaging. So inside you will receive this box, which I did show you guys on Instagram when I first got it. And if you guys do not follow me on Instagram, definitely follow me there, because I always give you guys, or I try to give you guys like a sneak peek of what I'm gonna do, especially if it's like makeup related now. So yeah, so this is the box that it comes with, and it's just so freaking gorgeous. Like, I am living for this packaging, okay? So then when you open it up, it does have the Anastasia logo, and then it has the box in here, which also contained the palette, but I took the palette out because of course I wanted to use it. But yeah, so this is what the packaging looks like. And then of course, I know you guys have probably already seen it, but just in case you haven't, I wanted to go ahead and show you. So yeah, that's that. So here is the actual palette, which is very, very gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh, just so gorgeous. Like, when you turn it different ways, it has like a very iridescent type of look to it. So let's go ahead and look at the palette so that I can tell you guys like how I feel about like the colors and everything. So here are the colors, and my camera are picking them up pretty good. So here are the colors, and the colors are absolutely gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. Like, I looked at this palette, and you guys know, if you guys don't know, like, I am like your just everyday neutral type of girl. Like, sometimes I don't even wear eyeshadow on my eyes, but with these palettes I've been getting lately, like, I'm gonna be wearing eyeshadow all the time now because they're just so pretty. But this palette is just gorgeous, and even though like you know, I'm more of like a neutral girl, well, I was, because these palettes are definitely turning me out, but this is just very gorgeous. I feel like even if you want to do like an everyday look, you definitely can achieve that with like Soleil or Zam and Credit and Lituation. Like, I feel like even if you're like a neutral type of person, like, you can still get with this palette. And if you want to add like some pops of color, like, there's that. Like, I feel like there's a range of all of it, and I just absolutely love it. I love the fact that I'm able to just use this palette alone, and I don't have to like go and grab for other palettes, especially because I'm going to be doing tutorials for you guys, and I don't want to hop around in different palettes because I don't want you guys to like get confused or anything, or like just get annoyed with that, because I know I get annoyed if I like watch a tutorial and there's like a million palettes. So I love the fact that this one has like a nice color, you know, like a nice, what am I trying to say, like a nice color story. Like, this color story is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, I see so many looks that I can do with this palette, and that's really good. And it's really rare because usually I buy an eyeshadow palette and it kind of gets tossed to the side because it's either like too similar to the ones I have, or it's boring. There's nothing boring about this palette. Like, it definitely makes me want to be creative and think outside the box. You guys know, normally like I would not pair these colors together, like a green, like a frosty iridescent color, and a purple. I would not normally do that, but this palette has definitely like gotten me outside of my box. So overall, I really do like this palette. I feel like it's just very pretty, the color palette and everything. I love the pigmentation of it. Now this palette does have fallout, however the eyeshadows are very pigmented, so I feel like that doesn't really matter. In my personal opinion, I don't care about fallout as long as the eyeshadows are showing up on my canvas. Then I really could care less if there's fallout, because I don't put my foundation on first anyway, so I really could care less about that as long as the eyeshadows are quality. And these are, if you guys don't know, I am also a huge fan of Anastasia. I have almost all of her palettes, so yeah, like, I was like, I knew this one was gonna come through because I was like, yes, the collaboration with Auntie Jackie. So yeah, I'm really like really impressed with this palette, and I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that it actually
makes me want to think of different eyeshadow looks to do. So yeah, overall divas, like I really like this palette. I feel like it's very gorgeous, and I would definitely say if you can, go ahead and pick this up because this is bomb. Like I feel like you could use her in all seasons and it's just gonna work. But yeah divas, that's pretty much how I feel about this palette. Like I really do like it. I think that is just so freaking gorgeous. So yeah, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that you guys found it easy to follow. I really hope that you guys like this look that I created. I feel like it's very pretty. So yeah, you guys can let me know how you guys feel about it. But yeah divas, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said before, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video and found it very helpful and easy to follow. If you fabulous girls did, then give me a thumbs up. Be sure to leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if you got this palette. Let me know like if you want to see more looks with this palette. Be sure to go ahead and subscribe too if you haven't done so already, and also hit that notification bell, girl. I upload quite often and you definitely do not want to miss any of my videos. But yeah divas, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you gorgeous girls in my next video. Bye.